first step is to place your template on your styrofoam, but don't put it in the middle. That will not leave you very much room to make the head or the beak. Instead, you want to press it all the way to the bottom so the bottom of its body lines up with the styrofoam. And then you want to press it all the way so the tail feathers touch back here. And then you can see I'm going to have plenty of room to make the head of my duck as well as the beak, okay? Now if I place it all the way over here, oh my goodness, that's the wrong end. I have room for the head, oh my goodness, but no space whatsoever for the beak. So again, place it all the way to the bottom and then all the way back to the tail feathers, okay? Once it's there, you're going to trace it. And you're going to trace all the way around it except right here on the neck, because that is where we are going to draw the head of our duck, okay? So I'm going to first of all trace it, and notice these fingers are holding it nice and tight. I shouldn't say tight, but they're holding it in place. I don't have to press very hard. That could damage my styrofoam. And I'm going to trace all the way around like that. And I can see I went all the way around except up here. So I'm going to pull it off, and now I get to draw the head. I think it's helpful to use my finger and practice it first. Make a nice big head that fills the space, going, if not all the way to the top, very close to it. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to draw my head. Oh, I have mine nice and big. It goes all the way to the top. Next step is to draw the beak. Now you can have it closed like this duck, okay? It can also be looking back. Sometimes ducks like to clean themselves. So I can use just a damp rag that's just slightly damp. And I can go and I can redraw it so that my duck is just reaching back, like it's cleaning its feathers, okay? Or if you'd like, you're welcome to draw your duck so its beak is open, but don't make it so thin as that, okay? This skinny little beak is gonna be super hard to cut out, and you might accidentally tear off the beak as you cut it, okay? The other thing, when you print it, it could also, again, break off, so don't make it thin, okay? Instead, keep it bigger. So I'm going to practice with my finger first. I want everything to be big so it's easy to cut out. I like that, okay? Nice and thick, okay? And then I'm going to draw my one up here, okay? So this beak is open, okay? And that works. I like that. If you don't like it, you can simply just use a damp rag and wipe it off, okay? And then I'm going to draw the eye of my duck, okay? And then I'm done with that step. So when you get yours, make sure to place that body all the way at the bottom and all the way back so the tail feathers go to this back end.